G'day guys, welcome back to Mango Invest. In this video, we're going to calculate our net worth. I don't think I've done my cumulative net worth. You've only really seen the portfolio, so this one will take into consideration, other assets that I might have. But if we click over to the Australian currency tab here, so all the investments that I own just within the stock market equates to $556,000 worth of total equity. And you can see the portfolio sort of growth or gain is just under 10%. And then just at the bottom here, that's in US currency of the amount of cash that I have there. So it's probably sitting at like 500 Australian or AUD or whatever it is. So that really consumes the most amount of my net worth. I don't really keep a lot in savings, etc., because all the amount that I do have, it's all in the investments. I just hold a very small emergency fund. We'll just have a look at all the holdings and how much money it all sort of equates to. So Apple, the market value is 15 grand. AG&C, just under 60 grand. Alibaba, $32,000. And this is all US currency, by the way. And then over to the right with Alibaba, I'm actually down like just under $5,000 USD. The Bank of Montreal, over $8,000. The Bank of Nova Scotia, $10,000. Coney, that's just a recent sort of investment, like a yield max. It's got like 165% dividend yield, but I figured I'd put a little bit of money into that. Just some cash lying around, so it's not really money that if I did lose, I wouldn't really care. Jeppy, $60,000 of total equity. Coca Cola, $15,000. LTC, 17 grand. Microsoft, 11,000. Realty Income Corporation is another big one, so $40,000 there, or just under. QILD, 62 grand. And that's actually doing pretty well. I've got $2,000 worth of total gain in that one. SCHD, it's a position I do want to build up. It's just the prices are so damn high at the moment, so I kind of just want to wait for a market correction. But even so, $21,000 or $22,000, and that's a $2,000 worth of gains there. SPHD, $10,000, and that's just under $4,000 worth of gains. And Tesla, just under $10,000. And then the gain of that is $7,500 there. And then moving on to my savings account, I've really only got $4,154 in that one. I don't really keep many like savings. This is essentially my emergency fund. I feel like if I was to get into a car crash or need to go to the hospital or whatever, I feel like just under $5,000 would do it. I've got a very secure job, so I don't really need to worry about losing my job for whatever reason. And then my everyday account. So this is where I get paid. It's where I do all my shopping, groceries, all that sort of stuff. I've got $2,241 in that one. And again, I kind of just like use that as a savings account as well. I'll just build that up and up and up until it gets to like $5,000 to $6,000 to $7,000, and then straight away invest into like from that account. And then I really only build up like my savings account. I really only contribute like $50 here and there just to slowly build it up to that $5,000. But everything really comes out of that everyday account. And then I got a little bit of a side hustle, a coffee business that I run, the Concealed Carry Coffee Company, and then that's just got $3,850 into the everyday accounts. That's essentially just the cash for the business, just to buy products and all that sort of stuff here and there. And lastly, if you do want to add the car, I suppose that comes to around like $12,000, give or take, with obviously depreciation over the years. So that brings the net worth up to $578,366 overall. There's absolutely no liabilities. So I'm not paying off a car loan. There's no student loans. There's no credit card. There's nothing like that. It's all just assets and cash, which is a very good place to be, I believe. Especially I'm 31 at the moment, so I think a net worth of that much is a pretty good. I'm in a pretty good place at the moment. It's only growing very rapidly. We've got multiple dividends coming in every single week and month, and that's really driving the portfolio. It's driving the net worth as well as the capital growth. If we were to come over to the track your dividends tab here, Input all your companies, and it comes up with all the dividends you're going to earn. So we've got a yield on cost of 9.36%, and then an annual income of $32,427, and that's all US currency as well. And then if we click this little question mark tab here, that comes out to an average monthly income of just under $3,000 US. So, when you do the conversions to, Australian currency of just dividends every single month, what does that come to? Like $3,500 roughly, give or take. So that's really driving the portfolio at the moment. But yeah, that's my net worth, guys. Thanks for watching the video. If you did like it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And then if you did want to get a free stock with signing up with Stake, you can use that code there, ChrisM965. It'll ask you when you first download the app. And then you'll get a free stock, I'll get a free stock, so it's basically free money. So why wouldn't you do it? But thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next video.